Hello everyone, it's SatiHD on SatiHD, playing more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Today we're going to do the trials, which, oh boy, they're pretty fun. They're kind of difficult though, so I don't know how I'll be able to do them on film, how that'll go. But obviously, hold on, let's douse for it. That one's down in Faron Woods, because it's Farore's Courage. The trials are really fun, but they're annoying to do for the first time just because there's such a different game mechanic, in my opinion, that it kind of just takes you by surprise and you're like, what? I'm gonna kill this bird. I can't kill it, dang it. It's a random, like, riderless Loftwing, that's hilarious. Let's dive in. There we go. Alright, so we are going to want to warp to the viewing platform. That is where we want to go. Hold on, the camera's a little bit wonky. I love how it automatically does your sailcloth for you, even though it asks you to. Whatever, I can deal with the camera. Get that last heart. Alright. So now we have to douse, and it's obviously over there where that little misty thing is. There we go. You just gotta go. Brrr. There we go. You don't have to be good at the harp for that. There we go. Fix some lighting issues. I'm filming during broad daylight, which is different, because I usually film at night. Speaking of reacting to our performance of Farore's Courage, I have confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. Well done. I calculated a 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Songs. Place your sword to the center of the mark drawn before you. Ching. Ready sword. And thrust. Okay, so everything is a little bluish. It's a kind of a cool hue. And there's these things everywhere that kill you, basically. It's bad. Real bad. Master Patrice. As expected, I cannot follow you into the realm, for the trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as the Silent Realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Farore's Silent Realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit is temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach locations of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. And then this blue thing comes out of my chest like an alien. You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Patrice. Okay, I thought I was my spirit right now. That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify that you've successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This, in turn, will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as tears of Farore, as a tear of Farore. There are many of them spread across this strange world. Like that one right there. Master, do you see this glowing object in front of you? That is a tear of Farore. You'll need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple a task as it would seem. Your work in the realm is referred to as a trial for a good reason. If you take even a single step outside of the protective circle you stand in, guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. Yes, those guys chase after you. They're really slow, though. If the Guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. It's not that difficult. The first one, at least, isn't. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without getting hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear? I got it. Understood, Master. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in the outside world. May the goddess watch over you, Master. Now, it's not as bad as it seems. See, you run outside, and then everything bad happens, and the guy comes after you. But when you collect a tear, it gives you a really long cooldown. You got a tear of Roar. This object's power halts the movement of guardians for just 90 seconds. Collect all 15 to pass the trials. That's a lot of time, to be honest. More than you need. So if you get these little fruits, the light fruit, you see the beacons of sacred tears for 30 seconds. So that is really helpful for being able to find them. Like there's one over there, there's one up here I believe. But that little flower on the top measures how much time you have left for each tier. It's best to collect the first one you see so they won't kill you, and then one near it to refresh your cooldown time. And then I'd go out and I'd skip that one. I would not go for this one yet because it's best to get it when you come back. And that is a Poe. They will chase you if they get their light on you, and if they get near you. And if their light falls all the way on you, you become a target to the guard dudes. Stamina fruit. Also, the Tears of Furore act as a stamina fruit. They completely refill your stamina. Well, every tier does, I guess. I don't have my sailcloth, so I'm gonna play it safe and do that, I guess. If you, also, yes, she'll explain it. If you step in this thing, it's called Waking Water. The unusual liquid substance is Waking Water and has certain unique properties. To make contact with Waking Water, the guardians will immediately be alerted to your presence. Pools of Waking Water are located all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step. Yes, they immediately wake up the guardians. But luckily we have this log here to refresh our timer with this fruit. And we can get up without a problem. There's a fruit right there. Let's nab that. Oh, there's a Poe right there. Actually, it's not a Poe. I've learned differently. I thought it was a Poe because it's Poe-like properties, but it is actually not. I think they're called Land and Sky Guardians. I'm correct. Let's just jump up this anyway. Oh, the trials. Pretty fun. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go get this one right here. This is where a heart piece was, actually. If I fall down, I fall into a big, big pool of Waking Water, so I've gotta be immaculate with this. Stay on. I can speed tightrope. Get a light fruit. There's some Land and Sky Guardians. Speed walk. Alright. Perfect. So it looks like there's another fruit down there, so let's go down here. There's one. Let's get another light fruit. And there's Waking Water that will expand and recede. So you gotta wait for it to recede all the way. Grab it. Get out of there. Oh, and there's a Dusk Relic here. Wonderful. Roll this. And we get a Dusk Relic. These are Amber Relics, but you can only find them in Silent Realms. They're scattered basically everywhere. Now we've got our first one, which is good. Got one of those. Doing pretty well. I have most of them. Is this where the entrance is? I believe not. There's a Dusk Relic right there. But also a dude that patrols the area. It's best not to let these guys see you at all. I'd say avoid them at all costs just because they'll give you trouble. If they see you but don't completely bathe you in their light, it's okay, you can still run away. Only got a few of these fruits left. And that's one of them. So let's push this log. And that is a shortcut to the rest of the thing. So now, there's one right there by that waking water. There's also one over there that I left out on purpose. Maybe if I can get that without any problems. There's right over there. There are plenty of light fruit everywhere for you to... And that's the last one. Anyway, like I was saying, there are plenty of light fruit everywhere for you to replenish your visibility, so it's not really an issue. So let's walk behind this land guardian. Oh, dude, I thought that was one of them right there. So let's go and nab this. Now let's head back to the trial gate to get our last tier of light. So let's check the map. Where's the trial gate? Okay, it's right here. So there's a tier of light right there. So I suggest we head up here, and then I guess in general go that way. So I can actually right here, and then I can head up and under around there. So I'm gonna not let him see me. I'm also gonna zoom out on my map. There we go. I do not believe running will affect your visibility, but I would play it safe. So I've got plenty of time to get this, and also as soon as you collect your last tier, you have an infinite amount of time to get back to your trial gate, but there you can still get caught by the pose in waking water and have a bad time. So there's the last tier of light. Let's go and get this without much toil. Oh gosh. Let's get this and run! My spirit has grown. Okay, the beacon grows, and I'm probably gonna get caught. Oh, JK. I cannot tell you how many times I've had a very close call and had both kinds of guardians, everybody coming down on me while I'm running for my life to the trial gate to avoid getting like tired out of my stamina. And I got the Water Dragon Scale, the sacred gift left by the goddess, grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. So you can swim now. Wonderful. So we got through the first trial without incident. I feel very good about this. The trials they're fun. They're just kind of difficult to do. Congratulations, Master Patrice. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you've not explored. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching, but I'm going to end it off here. Oh jeez. Scared me. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm going to end it off here so I don't have to redo that trial, because honestly, redoing the trials is a bother. Forgot there were real enemies here. Anyway, like I said before, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.